In this video, I will be sharing 10 of my favorite games you need for your collection. I've listed them in a top 10 format and we'll be going from 10 to 1. Let's get into it. Number 10, Cover Your Assets. This is a quick and fun game perfect for big groups, game nights, and get-togethers. In this game, you will try to make pairs of cards and cover up the most valuable ones. Take them from your opponents and try to keep a hold of more than anyone else at the end of the game to win. Number 9, Othello. This is an amazing two-player game. In this game, you will alternate placing white or black pieces, and in doing so, flip other pieces already on the board. Once all the tiles are filled, whoever has the most wins. Number 8, Pandemic. This is a great game for 2 to 4 players in which you work together to save a disease-stricken world by fighting off 4 diseases before they spread too far. You each take on a different role with special abilities. The interesting thing is, you all win together or lose together, so you better work well together. Number 7, Monopoly Deal. This game is based off of Monopoly, but unlike Monopoly, it is very quick, averaging at about 15 minutes a game. The first to collect 3 full property sets is the winner. You get to steal cards, demand money for your birthday, and much more. It's a lot of fun and very portable, which makes it easy to carry around and bring almost anywhere. It is a very fun game that can quickly turn into multiple rounds of play. Number 6, Risk. This is a 2 to 6 player game. Something to note is that it takes a little longer than most games. In it, you try to conquer the world by taking over each country. It takes a lot of strategy and some luck from the dice, but overall is a great game. Before we get into the top 5, here's the question of the day. If you could choose only one game, what would it be? Comment down below. Number 5, Catan. This is a 2 to 4 player game in which you try to collect cards, build out your empire, and collect points for doing so. It is a very intricate game with lots of details. You can also buy an expansion pack to play with 5 to 6 players, which is great because it makes the board a lot bigger. There are many other expansions to Catan, but one my family uses a lot is called the Cities and Knights expansion, which adds precious commodities to the game that can be only collected by cities. Number 4, Skull King. This 2 to 6 player game is another one perfect for game nights and get-togethers. In each round, you bid the number of tricks you wish to take, but watch out for the pirates and Skull King, which can shake things up. Also included in the game is a legendary expansion which adds mermaids, a kraken, and much more. Number 3, Great Dalmuti. This is another party game meant for a lot of people. In this game, you are punished for being behind and rewarded for being ahead. Make sure to play your cards right because the penalties for not doing so the next round could come back to bite. Number 2, Splendor. This 2 to 4 player strategy game is perfect for those who love really intense strategy games. In my experience, almost every round comes down to the last few moves, so you need to make each move with care as you collect gems and try to influence the wealthy nobles to visit you. Number 1, Disney Villainous. Disney and games, the best combination. In this game, you take on the role of one of the Disney villains, try to complete your own unique objective before your opponents, and you get to put Disney heroes in their way. The original pack comes with 6 villains, with each of the 3 expansions bringing an additional 3 villains apiece. These expansions can all be played by themselves, or you can mix and match characters from all of them to have a great game. Thank you so much for watching. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you don't know, this channel is here to spread the joy of games to the world. If you want to watch more videos, please consider subscribing over here, and we'll put more Brimley Games content over here. Thanks, guys.